Yeah, Lord Byron, Baron Russell. And Mary Shelley's Frankenstein of a game. Here it is, Team Liquid taking on paiN. Very excited for this. Nafly gonna open things up. And man, after the games we've had today, we're just getting belter after belter. I can't wait to see what kind of damage paiN are able to do here.
Who will be the doctor and who will be the shambling corpse? Liquid re-aggress with a flash, but actually Nav blocks his teammates' bullets and he doesn't look down. You always got to look down on Vertigo. But I guess that's the reason they don't. Fear instilled on this A site. Liquid back up. And paiN do the same. Resetting, but they don't really have any B control. Not that Liquid know that. They're very passive, playing it from construction and gens right now. So a bit of anxiety about what could be lurking at the B stairs. It is still that recommit on A late in the round. So this is a nice slowdown for paiN to cause Liquid to give up that ramp control. 4-4 comes in. PKL still has his XX smokes. And he can cut off at least that boost angle to allow paiN to plant the bomb.
Silent on the approach up through ramp. Not a drop of noise being made till that smoke pull. And it has only left Stewie and Fall in here. Now they call for the rotations. It's no longer quiet in this A-bomb site. That plant coming in. Stewie wanting to get up and deny it. Has put a stop to the planter and Elige is removed. PKL, Stewie coming alive with the USP and taking heads off. Hard Zhao dead after one, and the pistol locked in for Team Liquid.
Yeah, expecting the second round force from paiN, right? The recommit into A doesn't really do you any favors when Liquid flood you like that. Immediately, Galils are bought up off of the bomb plant. paiN looked to bring the fight right back to Liquid. We saw a really good game out of paiN yesterday on this map against Extremum, right? Shredded them. But not going to be the easiest against Liquid, safe to say. Some underwhelming smoke spam, at least. But it was that dominant T-side for paiN in that Extreme matchup I'm talking about right now. Liquid are the ones starting hot off the press, taking middle, giving it up, and reassessing this A site. Fallen seen nothing with the scout. Will be able to trade. And he's walking right up deep into the smoke as well. Yeah, you're looking back, the bomb is a long way away, but you may not even get to use it. You may not even get these kills. Fallen's trying to bring the fight. Stewie's up above, and the spray transfer is good from Bigazera. He almost doubles up. Instead, it's Harzad with a trade. Could have been a 2-on-2, coulda, shoulda, woulda, and you still don't have that bomb. Back you go. You could catch Grim on the aggressive flank as well. Hard Zhao, is he ready? He's being pinched, and Grim's got the drop. So it is going to be a Liquid round. After all, the Galil Force is a nice try. Gonna almost get shot away. But without the Force getting enough damage, nor a bomb plant to incentivize you to buy again, it will have to be that eco. Let Liquid get 3 before you bring in guns. Full nades. What's the plan here? You're going to dunk Fallen? Stewie's on the flank. Oh, they might never get to use the nades. Oh! Go on, do it. Do it, Stew. Oh, they come to you. Home delivery. But there's contact all right. Stewie, they're running him down. They can nade ladder for all they care. Oh, luckily Grim's covering, and it's a bit brutal. It's no kills out of the pistols nor the nades for paiN. And so Liquid, nice bit of money built up here as we get into the rifle.
Yeah, there's not going to be that AWP out yet for safe. Instead, just the rifles. None for Team Liquid either. They're running a bit of a bonus round here. Fallen wanting to take the peek down through ramp. Little flash, are they going to try and go through on this? Yeah, Stewie is taking swings. They throw in that deep bridge smoke as well. He didn't spot Neckers, but now they know about it. He's firing downrange onto Fallen. Fallen might just have to get out of there while the going is still good. Man up for paiN, up against the bonus round, safe on a late mid lurk as well, and Hardzow still poised outside of B. That leaves your options pretty open here if you're paiN.
Yeah, Liquid is spread thin, right? They've got no one except Grim on mid and B. He's even going to get dunked with a nade. Elite wants to regress, try and get some of this info, but we know that smoke can be seen underneath. And oh, he slit the net. They jump up, and he gets out with one. Is that all he wants? He hasn't seen these other players creep up the ramp. Liquid feel like they're comfortable right now. They're anything but. Elite just got to have his wits about him. The solo man in the site that's being assaulted, and they sneak up onto him. Oh, no way he recovers that. Should have been the drop and the kill for Bigazera. Instead, Elite holds on and calls for the rotates back. Liquid, they can afford to give up, hey? They have util still to cause problems on the plant. It won't deny it, but it will burn through PKL's limited health. Now, into a retake for Liquid.
Yeah, 4 on 3. Fallen with a little jump up, and he only sees you for a moment, but that's all he needs. Save's dead as well. And they pull up on the bonus round with 4 alive, only losing Stewie right at the start of the round. Fallen gets out of there on 1 point of health and a smoke shot that really does tip the scales back in favor of Liquid. Beautiful stuff from the Liquid boys here. You know, I think like paiN can give them a run for their money. It really wouldn't surprise me. And I hope they do, in a sense that, like, you know, we really get like 120% out of paiN. And it would be great for me if Liquid still rise above all that. Just for the story of like Liquid coming in and not looking shaky at all, right? I think that's the last thing you want. These are meant to be the guys that are like the hero team of NACS.
Oh, Elite again. You can get timed on these little peaks. He's dropped a nade over, and Stewie's hit the headshot. Dinged right before he did. paiN may have the ramp, but they have nothing to do with it. No execute yet. One smoke is all they muster. Enough Molotovs to push Liquid back, but they're playing aggressive. Elite moving back into the short side. Stewie just re-smoked it. Flashing ramp. You get very scared if you're paiN there. You could just be getting re-aggroed, but Liquid don't need to with a man up. They wait for them to come to you. Neck is about to be flashed in. Got that one smoke. Still yet to go through. 30 seconds, double short setup, and a man on boost. Liquid are ready.
Oh yeah, in they come. Elige, and just everyone at that, mate. They all want their piece of the pie. But still, he's had a double helping, and it's 5-0 for Team Liquid to kickstart this one.
You can't always trust the kill feed with the flashbangs, right? Sometimes a bit of a lie, but triple team flash assist. I'm going to presume
at least someone was blind there, right?
Something. Let's see if we can see it. It's PKL who threw it, but I don't know what happened there.
No, actually,
no, they didn't look.
In all fairness, no, they were facing very away from that.
You know, as long as you know where it pops, it's fine.
So before anyone starts going, PKL, what were you doing?
Like
no, it was, you know, I think it was fine. People love that, man. They, especially when you're playing MM, we've all been there. You know, when you're in your ESCA pogs and someone throws a flash, and it doesn't actually blind you, but the kill feed said it does, and then you turn around and go, green.
Goddamn green, man. But yeah, I mean, flash or not, Liquid hit all the headshots there on the short ramp and ledge peaks. Lovely little defense. We know Liquid like a bit of Vertigo themselves, but paiN, considering we saw an explosive start from these boys in that debut against Extremum, I was expecting a little bit more. There's still time. There's always time. Bomb's been dropped back in spawn. Someone needs to retreat, so it will be a slower round here out of paiN. Let those Deagles work it. Stewie. They could have not been afraid of these deep A ramp peaks. Stewie's still contained. Flash could have poked him in, but instead he just spams the smoke and gets out. Scout is looking for an opening kill on Neckers, but even now, Liquid are just not offering it up. Grimy angle for a Liege, and he's seen the jiggle. Deals with the wiggle. Oh, ouch. Oh, it's not getting any better, is it? And that's probably time to give it up. 12 health. Stewie still stays around, looking for them eeks. Feels inevitable. He's going to die, but not today. Not with this aim. Fallen helps him out. Oh my god, he eats a bullet. He's down to 1. Why not commit? Oh, that's why. Hearts out. We'll finish the job, but the round was never going to be lost by Liquid 6-0. And we need an explosive gun round here from paiN if they want to ever start this T side off.
They need answers, and they need them quick. And Stewie, he's causing more problems than answers. More grim. I'm getting really tested here at B, and Hardzow will win the opener. Is that just the flat B explosion now out of paiN? Rotations, the tag from Fallen's AWP, feeling so oppressive. There is no respect being given to you. They're running at you before you can even get in.
A nice deep play. They draw Liquid out, who have been very quick on rotates, maybe too quick at times, as paiN do like to throw in fakes. They've still got a B player walking through the back line. So, oh my god, they go back. PKL has called it. But if you run the rotate, Liquid might realize, okay, they are already behind us. Safe may be causing problems in A, but Elige gets backstabbed on the rotate. PKL, it's the double fake. They've gone everywhere. Safe still pushes up. Naf trades and don't count him out of the clutch. 1v2 now. Does have a kit. And they back up. They immediately concede the site. Naf moving in for the finisher, trying to keep it clean as can be for Liquid. They can double face on that first contact, fakes a flash, and now going in to clear them both. But Big Azera turns on a dime and wins the round for paiN. I like that round out of them though, right? They show on both sides. They initially show B, Liquid run a rotate, then Safe walks through A. Liquid realize as the bomb comes back up ramp, then PKL calls, all right, they're all A, I've walked through B, bomb runs back. It's just constantly tug of war against Team Liquid. And finally paiN pull the rope. Puppet Masters pulling strings. And finally a round on the board. Even followed up by a pause.
Yeah, I still don't think we've really seen, you know, like what someone like Safe is capable yet of. You know, like whenever we've got to watch paiN, kind of had a limited look in at his AWPing. We're not going to get to see it now, but I hope we do, because last night, you know, didn't really lean into it at all on the T side. And I think with Fallen feeling, you know, even though he's not getting like necessarily a tremendous amount of kills out of the AWP, he's always landing tags, he's always keeping you boxed in.
Yeah, especially with how much Liquid are fighting for ramp and winning it. And taking these deep peaks, that's when you want the AWP to be able to find you openers. paiN going through the smoke instead though, with the rifles, catching Stewie repositioning, and an immediate reset to avoid a trade. They like going quiet, they like playing with their food here, do paiN, making you guess or second guess yourself. Liquid want info elsewhere. Meanwhile, pushing middle with 2, Safe's holding from spawn, but he's not going to get given anything that deep. Fallen on the mid angle. Liquid feel assured that paiN are just regrouping on that A site. That is the case right now. Checking their flanks, but not lurking. It will be that 5A assault from paiN. So Liquid in the right place. If Elige's going to make this play, they don't want to flash too early. paiN are only just getting there. Liquid do go for that flash play, but now they run back, and Elige, he stays in position. Naf fakes footsteps for Elige, and they might not consider this, but it's real estate they haven't had yet. So a Molotov comes in, Elige has no smoke. Nav needs to get it in quick, and I don't know, paiN might have heard that one. A follow-up nade could have done it if they had it. Instead, they can't wait really to remolly. There's only 20 seconds. They've got to clear it hard, manual mode.
Yeah, and almost, you know, the longer Elige goes without peeking, the more maybe you consider that this is a ruse and it's them trying to misdirect you. It's always going to be in the back of your head. It's actually Elige to get that kill, but he stopped the bomb plant. Fallen drops in, and actually this has all been taken away. Fallen knows that he just needed that one kill. Naf with a double up, and now through CT save. 2 bullets for Nafly, 2 bullets and onto the USP. It all crawls to a hole, but it's Naf to close. Slot-light reaction save the day.
What?
As he shows up big in the 1-on-3.
What is that round? I could not tell you. They were not convinced about Elige. I thought they would have heard the burn, but apparently not. And Elige gets out with a couple from behind. Fallen's timing shot flick was not it. And then Nav, not only the 1v2 essentially on the bomb site, spraying them both down with 1 mag, but 2 shots, and he at least hit one of them, getting the dink, set him up for the round. And very scary stuff. 4 health the difference, and a gross round to win. 7-1, and paiN are feeling it right now. Heavy around in middle for a change, but look at Fallen's gross, grimy, goblin hold. How did he get past this? No flash is going to affect this position. Elige just spam neck is on A, and Fallen waits. Oh, but Jiggle gets him off, and he goes back for more.
See, while that little spot that Fallen was in looks like really powerful, it's almost deceptively easy to pre-fire. It feels like you're a lot more in cover than you are, right? You're almost lulled into that false sense of security that's one of those crouch spots where like maybe some of your head isn't visible. Luckily enough, they just up and leave mid, so we never have to worry about it. Stewie playing this for the info, and now he's seen you. He knows about you. Gonna drop that molly, try to get out of there. Now they are already up and past it. But luckily enough, they've slowed down for a moment. Fallen now dropping the bomb on short, gives that call across. Fallen good for the double. And Stewie will hold the line. Safe has done what he can, but in the 1-on-3, so damn low. Not really much love to be found for him. It's looking like 8 on the board for Liquid.
Yeah, no time, 20 seconds if he wants to give this a go. He's got to go now, and Stewie's on the angle. Easily done. Safe look ready for that one, but not quick enough. Stewie's having a great game right now. Him and Elige, top of the charts for Team Liquid. And they're just re-aggroing A every single round, which is typically what paiN is so good at doing on this T side, taking the ramp and punishing that position. But Liquid, it feels like they've almost never gone down a man on this A site at least. And frustration station here for paiN. You just don't know what to do to break the mold, to get on the board. Nothing's working. Even when you get ramp, which is hard enough, your executions to the site are often being denied. More pistols. And they don't get much easier. Bait set up in middle from Naf, and that's more than a bait. He hits the shot to PKL. And even if they try and clear Naf out, Elige is on that next contact. Dodges flash, Elige gets one, Naf peaks, and that's a perfect setup for Liquid. It's read into what paiN are doing, and the read is perfect. Like a book, 9-1 here for Liquid. Nothing can go wrong.
Yeah, man, Liquid, they're literate as hell, bro. These guys can read all right. Sorry, read all right.
Yeah. And paiN better count their blessings, because they're not getting many of them. One on this T side, an AWP for Safe. Harry, you called for it, you wanted it, you wished for it. Well, here it is. How will it start? What will it provide? Will Liquid give it the chance? Smoked off again.
Yeah, well, you know, something you said is that as we kind of seen, they've been very willing to fight at ramp. Neck is dead through the smoke, and it's actually Stewie aggro pushing with the AWP.
No!
Oh, the left side, the right side, all of them harbor fugitives, and there's Big Azera bringing it back into a 4-on-4. Liege might be made to pipe down here on the short side.
Yeah, they don't know about him though. That was so funny for Stewie. Like, he got mollied, and instead of just, instead of just running back through the smoke, which could have been hard, you had to jump up, but he just pushes right back in. And that just shows the mindset of Liquid right now. No fear, no respect. And Grim, little off angle. PKL not looking towards it. And Grim trying to force a shot from a second. The flash will push Hardzao back as Grim re-aggresses to Tetris. Leech is still here on short, and he even has the escape route planned as well. He's got a lineup, a little one-way perhaps. What's he throwing for us? Right down the ramp again. Oh my god, is he going to go through? He has something. You know Leech does. A little trick up his sleeve. And they're going to move up. They don't know about him. Silencer could give it away perhaps, but there he goes. Catching safe, the smoke fades, and Hardzao trades. There's an AWP to be picked up, but 20 seconds to do it, and everyone's here.
Oh, yeah, and, you know, now Azera wasn't hard enough. Only Big Azera, even though he's bested Fallen in the head-to-head, you've still got to get past Grim and Naf, and the moment you try to put this bomb down, mate, they are in your face. They are fighting you. They don't even let you tap it to bait the peaks. They know that's the only way you can win the round, right? Is either if they let him stick the bomb, or they let him tap it and force a fight, and then he doubles up. And so I love it. Like, Grim is actually already up and over the boost before that bomb is even tapped, knowing the tap is coming. And so he catches him, you know, mid-animation, mid-bomb pull.
Yeah, paiN looking outmatched right now, but I think it's reassuring, right? Like, we still have this level in our head of, okay, which, you know, some of these teams that we don't know what to expect about. I think Liquid are always one, even when they have come off of a good time in Europe. Extremum are another, because it's not been such a good time in Europe for them, at least in the officials. And, yeah, Extremum took Liquid the distance. paiN looked good against Extremum. That was a weird one, but now Liquid looking dominant against paiN and still winning it out versus the Aussies as well. They're looking like the team that they should be in this event, the team that are here to take it all, to not drop a series. That's the hope for Liquid. And I don't know if there's going to be much in the way if they can keep it up like this. 10-1. More pistols. paiN have had nothing to rely on this T side after 11-4ing Extremum just yesterday. I will say Extremum definitely didn't look like the typical team, at least in that matchup, but this is more like it for Liquid. Stewie trades a Leech, and back to the bomb site. Even when paiN, as we've said, have had the execute and gotten onto default, Liquid have not given them much room to get back into those post plants.
Hope and a prayer that this smoke wall that's going to come in is enough to get these pistols in a position where they could win the round, you know, in a post plant. That's what you're really hoping for. And with Team Liquid giving you a fair amount of respect, right, and actually not fighting ahead of these smokes, maybe there's a chance. They go a little early, the smokes still haven't bloomed, and it's not the standard wall. Instead, it's just an elevator smoke thrown over. Now the wall goes down, but it feels a little too late to have pulled that one in.
Oh, they're going to run through. The second you tap as well, Grim. Oh, he won't make a play yet. They're going to give the plant over. Oh, they won't give much else. Bullets to the face through the smoke from Nav, and he closes the round with a double. It's going to be Grim to defuse, and 11-1. I don't know about it, Harry. I don't think paiN have much room to play today. This is something else for Liquid.
Yeah, I mean, there's not really much to say about this one, right? It's Liquid looking lights out, showing up in the form we wanted to see them in, and paiN unable to break through this blue wall. They're going to try another fast ramp play, but this just kind of feels like desperation at this point. You know, nothing's really worked. So you're just running it up ramp, hoping you can find a way in. Nothing presenting itself. This could be a tasty double for Safe, right? He's dancing around, he's dodging Fallen. The molly's going to make Fallen uncomfortable. He's got to smoke this. It'll be his teammate to throw one in instead.
That means later, if they try and remolly
it again, he's got another smoke.
Yes. Yes. Might not matter, though. He might not wait for it. Neither will his team. Stewie is just all over the ramp again. 4 on 2. Fallen does get out. Dodges as he retreats. Whoa, another. PKL 2 and 12. And this half has come crumbling down oh so quickly.
For PKL, you know, he might have given us a blinder of a match yesterday, but asking for the 1-on-4 here, not going to happen. Stewie is looking ferocious, mate. He's showing up, but he's like, look, I just want to be in and out of the server fast as I can.
Quick day for Liquid.
He is charging at you. Like, mate, you're trying to take ramp. You're thinking that once you've got, like, that mid-ramp control, you're going to get some semblance of respect. But no, you are just getting endlessly refaced. Look at this, Stewie charging in, running amok.
Leave him alone. I don't know, this is so weird to see for paiN, because all we've been seeing for months is paiN grinding and rising through the ranks and taking more and more opposition down in this region of Brazilian and NA talent as well. Not to say I was coming into this game expecting them to beat the flawless Liquid in the group, but I did not think on one of paiN's best maps that they would be, you know, getting reamed out like this. We haven't really seen anything towards B. The one round they won, Harry, think about it, it was like the fake out where they got ramp, they got B, then they got Safe into A, then they got PKL back into Gens on B, and then the bomb was rotating between the two. And we've not really seen much fakery. We have just seen a lot of like rounds get decided on A in the opening few seconds. But even when you're going for B like this, you're contacting B, and at a certain point you have to notice that Liquid are just beating you in head-to-head. I'd love a B execute, like a little more utility in one of these rounds. But Liquid have no longer been playing these solo B setups. Retake flashes, good catch. If things go wrong for Liquid, they can run back spawn side. But things aren't going wrong. Those flashes will just get deleted, and Stewie looks to delete paiN where they stand. 3 at B, and it's never been so obvious. You got 4 in the site for Liquid, and they don't even get needed. Stewie is about to shut down the entire round like he's done this entire game, and Liquid have had no problem dispatching of paiN. 13-1, and the final round of the half. Dear, oh dear.
Yeah, might be a very, very fast game, right? Not as happy about it as maybe my laugh lets on. It's great to see Liquid looking this good, but I was really expecting and hoping for more out of paiN. Once again, going back to this idea that like Stewie just wants the game over and done with, mate. Look at him, he's smiling away, he's loving it right now.
Can't not love it, really. Back 10's out middle. Trying anything you can. Bomb's going mid with the one guy B stairs. You're faking out this A ramp take again, but Liquid have just once more swung wide. They know not to be scared. This double mid setup Fallen in that easy pre-fire spot. Although good luck pre-firing Fallen with a game like this. Smoked off though, that will mean Naf has to rotate round and watch towards the construction. They're running through the Molotov. Naf doesn't know, he expects respect, but he's not been given it to them. Why would it be offered back up? Maybe a retake round now for Liquid finally. We've got low health for paiN. And Liquid coming in, 3 on 4, but I'm not counting them out.
Yeah, Fallen dead, first man in. Now he's watching on as a Liege, and now just Stewie tries to get this one over the line. paiN, can they come in with a second? Stewie has been a reoccurring problem, but this time only good for 1. It's 2-13. Is that gonna be enough to put a stop to Liquid, or are the tides changing as they look to take down paiN convincingly?
Liquid absolutely shredding paiN Gaming to finish off their day. They had quite the affair earlier on Mirage overtime against Extreme, and Liquid have to work for it. Well, now you've scratched enough coupons off, you've redeemed your stickers, and now you get a freebie. paiN Gaming yet to wake up, yet to show up. And even though you want to give them the benefit of the doubt with a 13-2 half, it's hard to. Liquid haven't even had to show us what they want to do. They've just re-aggroed and taken ramp every round. So of course they'll do it on the T side. See you there.
Yeah, slow on the approach though. They make a lot of noise getting up the ramp. Then they slow it right down. And this is, you know, this moment of poise is giving time for paiN to doubt the A play. They've still kept two over towards this B site, and they even have, you know, PKL playing that kind of swing roll over an elevator. So push coming in, and you're trapped on the other side of this wall of smokes. Fallen, gonna get that planted. Nice. Yeah, never even a moment of doubt. And it's a 5v5 retake. Feel like we're back in 2019 Vertigo.
It's a really nice plant as well, because that's so wide. You have to swing onto default to get the kills, to stop the defuse. There's no way you're getting it gone. If you're paiN, you just got to fight your way through Elige. Easier said than done. 3 for Elige. And now Grim sits on the pillar they never clear. And he gets one and tries to close the round. And likely the map, it's decided by this pistol. paiN do not have breathing room, do not have a rifle round unless they full eco against 14, and who really wants to do that? You can't blame the buy at this point of the game.
I mean, this should just be the end now, right? Not really much to say or do about it if you're paiN, and that sucks to say. You know, they'd need to be better than they've looked throughout this entire game, and then some, if they even wanted to get us believing. And, you know, at the very, very least, as we've kind of been saying, like, this is at least a good sign of what we're able to get out of Liquid. You know, they were expected to win this. They were expected to win it dominantly if you wanted to really back the boys, and they're certainly delivering on that front, at least.
Yeah, what this is it's a good sign for teams like, you know, Extreme and Extra Salt, who still want to, you know, be getting out of this group. paiN was sitting 2-1. Extra Salt, the only one rivaling that. Obviously, this means Liquid go 4-0. And so for a team like Extra Salt, their job just got made a little bit easier. Boost on the ramp side. Nothing to be seen, but that smoke down. Got to wait for it to fade, and I say that it's gone down again. Grim, if he uncrouches, maybe. Maybe not. Oh, you might even go through the smoke as it fades. So if anything, re-smoking this one's really caused problems for you. And Grim, he gets spotted. Oh, 5-7 though can let you down, and Naf has knocked that boost off from the top. It's Big Azera still on short, fighting for his life, fighting for the site, and Safe follows up with a scout as well. Fallen's going to try and hunt down this player below, and he's done that at least, leaving it in a 2-on-2, 10 seconds to find the plant. Naf needs to get it down, and so he shall. Can't stop it unless you wallbang him, and good luck with the scout. Naf, oh, he wins that one, and now Save, his chances diminishing.
Okay, they are both low though, and this scout's going to hit like an AWP, but be that much faster. However, I imagine they're just going to double swing you. Oh, never even needed. Nafly might be low, but he's still racking up the kill count, the body count, 15-2. And this is a very, very quick day in the office for Team Liquid.
Hey, you know, Elige is calling for that AK sandbags, AK sandbags, and they just run back, but the round time expires. I don't think Liquid mind. Doesn't matter. They have more than enough room, and Khalil's will do. Elige will have his AK though, whether you like it or not. Drop it on over. Stewie for the B pick. Nice gap in the smoke, but PKL can use it just as much as he did, and it's a quick mid to B anyway. Forget the B, it's all mid. Hards out, drops the bomb. Naf's now in the site. PKL tucked out. And they actually might just go back to A, doubling back away from this one, or at least waiting for Elige to activate. If they want to end A, they've got to care this ramp flank that's currently coming in. Leech might just get backstabbed, but Big Zera doesn't want to activate because it's gone quiet. It's gone cold. Leech killing Hards out. Oh, not allowed. Galil retrieved, and PKL seen at B as well. You know A's the weakest side of two right now, but you have no idea where Big Zera's gone. So Liquid will have to clear a lot of space. Big Zera needs to double back on the flank, and he's realized just now Liquid still take the site, but they'll probably have to plant for CT at this point.
Yeah, CT plant. Naf might have to go back and hold on to that Fallen. Left fighting for Catwalk. Ooh, dead on that first swing. So Naflight needs another one of these clutches, but he's been full of them in this game. He's been feeling it today. And to win it in a 1-on-3, hell, stranger things have happened. Naf. Oh, no, the timing on that mid-check, so unfortunate, so cursed. PKL will wrap him. And so at the very, very least, you get to save a little face. Third to your name, but, you know, are you just delaying the inevitable? It feels like it.
Yeah, Liquid are not going to be hesitant to rebuy, even though they haven't got a good investment here. Things get a bit weird. The MP9s jumping around corners. And finding a round for paiN. It just hurts. Like, this is not the team that we have seen all throughout the year, so we know they can do so much more typically. We're not really getting to see that today, and it's too late. Liquid full eco. I mean, yeah, sure. Fair enough. Giving a bit of respect to paiN. But at the same time, they just want to maximize their buys and come in and close it in the next round.
Oh. Yeah, you know, this is just a nice little stat pad moment for paiN, a chance to make him look a little prettier. You know, maybe a couple of steps in the marathon that this comeback would be, but, you know, I'm not prepared to call that till we're at 14-15, if I'm honest.
Yeah, Liquid like, you know, losing with match points, but I would eat my own sock.
Oh, no. Why would you? The last guy you said something like that, didn't you hear what It's like that Jedi thing, you know. Did they not tell you the story of Darth Vince the Wise?
Didn't Vince get out of it? What did he do? He didn't eat a boot.
No, he just like ate like beef jerky and was like, yeah, it's basically the same thing.
Yeah, like I can get out of it.
Oh, Stu.
I won't need to get out of it. Stewie might win the whole game right here.
Oh, Stewie, what are you doing?
Just take it.
Oh, how can I get the knife? Oh, there's one. Stewie's Deagle. 1 to its name. 2 in the game. It's all 5 if he wants to win this. And so he's just trying to make it expensive.
Liquid, that's crazy. I mean, it's fair enough. Probably not winning this one, are you? And Big Zera makes it so. Sock's looking awfully tasty right now. Right, here we go. This should really be. I've not seen a game this dominant in a while. Like typically, you have at least someone struggling along and getting a couple of gun rounds here. paiN just have had nothing. Sure, they get an anti-eco, but this is where Liquid just closed the door right on their face because they're dead first. The top performer gone. And now Liquid just walk A, full group. Stewie might even backstab flank, go full NAF. Walk up through B as the rotate comes in, because you know it will be quick to happen.
His time on this earth looking limited as he's tagged down so low. Safe trying to hold on to A, doing all he can with this AWP. And that has slowed down the Liquid push. Stewie dead over towards B.
Why is he still B?
Safe him with another. These socks are looking tastier and tastier by the round, Hugo.
No, they're not. They close it right here, right now, because look at Naf. He's still alive, 18-5, and he's in the site. That re-aggro on short is a bit of a problem, but they'll allow the plant. Oh, Grim fakes it out. Naf checks his back. He's so aware. Oh, my goodness. Now they know. Safe, 6 health, and it's done. I was never worried. Not for a second. Not for a round. 16-4.